just all fun.
When things get rough, like it did last year, Coach said, you know, people are on me because they think I can't coach anymore, and they're on Peyton more than anybody. It seemed like, man, you just caught it. What did you do to kind of get through that, to block things out, as an individual and as a team?
I just try to just ignore it. I mean, you know, I never receive messages from everywhere, so you know, just try to blot it out. Just, you know, stay within my teammates and you know, continue to talk to them. They have faith in me, and I have faith in them, and we have faith in our coach. So we just continue to play hard, and we came together as a team, and we just shut up all the doubters last year.
You know, it's like just 10 months ago, people were down on this team, and now, you know, everybody's got you on top. It's got to be kind of a strange thing to go through.
I mean, they love you and they hate you, so you know, you just got to continue to take the good with the bad, and just continue to work through your troubles.
As you look at this team and you're directing the offense, what kind of offensive team is this squad going to be? What's your guys' strengths going to be offensively?
We're, you know, a great attacking team. You know, we have a lot of scorers on this team. We might not have as many pure shooters that we did last year, but you know, everybody can shoot, everybody can score, and I just think that's what makes our team deadly. And you know, our main thing this year is really going to be our defense, and you know, our offense is going to come.
Talk about two players who we probably didn't get to see the real Wayne Blackshear or Kevin Ware. This year, you know, Coach Pitino's already said those are going to be two key guys. How much different will they look this year than last year?
They look a lot different. I mean, a lot of people, you know, said, man, Kevin got so much better. They didn't realize Kevin didn't come in until half the year last year. You know, he focused a lot of, you know, his time on school and trying to get here and get eligible. And then Wayne was hurt more than half of the year. So, you know, for them to come back off the injuries and for Kevin to focus more on basketball, you know, you really see their true potential. You know, we've seen it all last summer. We've seen how much time and effort and work they put into the gym, and I think they're going to have a great year this year.
Talk about pressure. I mean, you know, you get to Final Four unexpectedly last year. Now everybody's expecting it. I mean, do you feel like there's pressure to at least get back there so the season won't look like a disappointment?
I mean, you know, there's pressure. There's good pressure and there's bad pressure. You know, we just take it in strides. We try not to worry about people's expectations too much because we knew last year, I mean, we was ranked number 4 in the nation, and then we dropped off to out of the top 25. So we just got to continue to stay within our team. We can't get, you know, consumed with success, and we got to just stay level-headed and stay humble.
You have to put on some muscle in the offseason? Like, what's the biggest difference between you and last year? It looks like you put on some muscle.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You look good, Peyton.
Appreciate it. You look good. Big difference to me is just, you know, I try to put on some weight so I won't fall on the ground as much and get hurt as much. Just, you know, staying strong and, you know, keep my body, you know, strong, the seam Fred, and trying to stay injury-free. And I think that's really, you know, what happened for me last year. And this offseason just worked on a lot. And I think that's what it's going to be the biggest difference between me.
You really think you'll be on the floor less? That's kind of your move. You get, you know.
I know. But I've been trying to stay off the floor. I'm trying to stay away from the helmet. So that's one of the big things for me.
You don't have to wear the helmet this year, right?
No helmet for me this year. Nah.
Got to be a relief.
Yeah, it definitely sucks having that helmet. But nah, it's a lot better this year. I learned a lot. You know, I learned not to go into the trees as often, and you know, we're really working on the, you know, mid-range pull-up jumper, and Coach P's really been working on me that and telling me to take that shot, and it's really been helping me out a lot in practice.
You've always been seem like a team guy, but individually, do you ever think, hey, I want to be the best point guard in the country?
Definitely. I always think I, you know, want to be the best point guard in the country, and you know, who wouldn't? And you know, that's just what comes with, you know, the competitive nature of basketball and any sport. You know, I, you know, strive to be the best point guard, strive to be the best, you know, player I can be, and you know, my teammates back me up every moment of it, and they trust me to be their point guard, so I try to be the best I can for them.
Do you think in your mind, do you think you are?
In my mind, I think I am. Of course, you wouldn't think nobody better than me, but you know, I have so much respect for a lot of point guards. You know, I got a chance to play with a lot of them this summer, and you know, play against a lot of great ones. I know I have a lot to prove and a lot to work on, and just look forward to this year.
Who are some of the guys you played with, and how do you sum up some of the, you know, other point guards?
A lot of the guys I played with this year, I played with you know, Isaiah Camp from Murray State. Real good friends with him. You know, he's a strong guy, shoots really well, and you know, love playing against him. And, I beat. For Isaiah, he knows I beat him in three-point contests at Chris Paul camp, so I can put that to rest. He still tries to play him, but I told him I can't right now.
You outshot him for 3? A lot of people, that was surprising. That was surprising.
It was surprising a lot of people. It didn't surprise me. And Isaiah knows I won't give him his rematch because I did win. But no, I played against a lot of players. You know, Ryan Boatwright from UConn. I played against him. You know, he's a tough guard. No, I just played against a lot of point guards this summer, and just had a great time and learned a lot from them, and learned a lot that I can work on in my game also. So it'll be a fun year.
What was it like being at Chris Paul camp? I mean, that was
It was great. First, I had to guard Chris Paul one time, and I was like, man, I just hope he doesn't make me fall because there's all these cameras around. But it was just fun playing against him. He's a crafty guard. I mean, he's one of the best guards, arguably the best guard in the NBA. So it was fun learning from him. Got to pick his brain, a couple questions to ask him, how he did this in college and how he, transitioned from college to the NBA. And it was just a great experience for me.